Hello YouTube, welcome to Code Fusion. I'm Harsh Kumar and this is the part 18 of the video series HTML and CSS for the beginners. And in this video we talk about what is specificity. But before specificity, I want to clear a tiny concept of CSS itself. The full form of CSS is Cascading style sheet. Where what do you mean by cascading? Let's see. So back to our VS Code editor. Here I written a markup for a sheet blue box. Let me give you an example. Nowadays, modern websites have several themes or dark mode or light mode in them. Just like YouTube, we have a dark mode and we have light mode also, like this. So how can we convert this layout in black and white? Simply write another CSS file for black and white colors. So just copy and paste this whole thing and replace it to background color black and square background color white. After linking back to the CSS link, we change our layout. Now we have changed layout. But wait, and there is a catch. So if we move this black and white CSS file over the colored CSS file, let's see what happened. File doesn't work. But why? Let's find out. Actually, all the web browsers read our web files, HTML or CSS, top to down, one by one. When it comes to CSS, it load the black and white CSS, but after it load the color CSS. And below this colored one, we don't have any CSS. It just execute the layout very efficiently. So when we move back our black and white CSS file down to the colored file, let's see, everything is black and white right now. It's very simple. This this code is for this square to appear in the center of the screen with this navy blue color. So leave it right there, and now change this blue color to yellow color. So let's try to make it happen. So I have already created while testing the code yellow square class. Now try to add the color dot yellow square background color, paste. Color is right, and now let's see. Nothing happened. I'm reloading the website multiple times, but nothing happened. So let's select the element itself. Maybe it will work. Div background color, paste. There is another disappointment. Nothing goes well with our code. So let's find out why. We use Class Selector for the background color and element itself for same background color. But none of this is executed. So now add this code in different place altogether and hope it will work. We place our CSS code here. Now our code work, but why? And even though it's not a good practice to write our code in the element itself, because it have development issues or debugging issues. So by ignoring this fact, we can't do our web development as a professional. So we drop this idea and delete this style tag and concentrate only in our CSS. Why it's not acting like we want? See, there is a conflict. We have background color with two different colors, but we have declared these colors, these background color in the different selectors. Here class, it's class, here is the ID, and here is the element itself. So according to the cascading style mechanism, the end element will render, but it's not happening due to another concept, specificity. See, specificity is the concept to overcome these type of problems or conflicts in the CSS through the priority algorithm built in the web browser. So according to the specificity concept, there are 3 or 4 types of element. First is ID, second is class, and third is element. Here is an ID, then class, and then element. And they are targeting same element because it has the ID of square, it has ID of yellow square, and this is only a single div present in this HTML page. In this specificity, IDs have more power than the class or element. That's why class and element styles failed against this square ID. That's why this class, yellow square, and element div styles are failed to compete with the ID because it has the highest weightage among the compared to these. So how to resolve it? Just remove it from there. Now it's yellow again. But wait, if we had it like this, and our div background color is yellow orangish, even then it will not happen because the element have the lowest priority. It fails against the class, and there are two more categories. One is star and other is important. See this star selector, which has no priority or zero priority in this CSS. Did star appear in this style? Let's find out. Let's uncomment this black and white CSS and reload this. It's already reloaded, and to prove my point, let's comment this margin 0 and padding for a while, and you can see there is a white padding or margin. That's because Chrome has their own defaults of margin and paddings, which we customize to margin 0 and padding 0, and prove it works. But what I said earlier, it has the least priority. That means if we manipulate with the body tag, margin 10 pixel, now you can see white border comes back. Padding 200 pixel, now you can see it's changing. Let's back to normal. But there is another way to resolve this conflict by using important keyword in front of the property itself, and let's see what's happened. First we comment out the black and white null CSS, and let's see. Yellow square will square is appeared, and now you can see div with the background color important is activated. If I can comment it out, it will turn blue. Turn back in, it will go back to yellow. So that's all for now. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to Code Fusion and hit the bell icon. And if there is any question, comment me in the comment box, and you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Keep coding, keep practicing and improving day by day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, take care and see you in the next video.